Hi guys, I'm just sitting here laughing. Like now like videos are entertaining to me and I'm just sitting here thinking about my husband. Where is he? Is he alive? I want some proof. I want some proof uh where he is. Is he near? Is he far? He can't be too far, but I just want to hear his voice. But anyway, I'm watching videos like everybody else is, and sometimes I just, it's just funny what people think, what man has got. I'm telling you, my angels are doing a job on unbelievers. They are doing a job. But, and I want to say that this is a short message, I think. Welcome to the family, those of you who believe in me, believe in love. And I met this beautiful young man at the gas station. Well, I had him before, but I don't know if he understood who I was. But the first time, but today we had a conversation. And he told me that his name is Love. Now I don't know if his mama named him that or he decided to name himself that. Either way, it's beautiful gesture, and it's beautiful, of course, name. And everybody's probably gonna call their kids Love or whatever, but I'm the one and only true real Love. I'm the beautiful Love. But our conversation was uh, was good, and I guess he's one of my sons. So, uh, and I just want everybody to know, you Hebrew women, my like my holy sons are beautiful. Okay, those who like even on the outside of the gates, the ones that are on the inside of the gates, they don't have tattoos, they don't have anything on their body. But the ones that are on the outside of the gates that have tattoos, but they know that they barely made it through. These are men that are going to be very picky because they're not going to be spreading their seeds into any female that looks good. You better have your P's, your Q's, your P's and Q's, your T's crossed and your I's dotted, because they're not bringing no trash home. Just to say, I have a girlfriend or a wife. They are going to look for women like their mother, me. And on the outside, they are going to be looking good because the spirit of love transforms a person from the inside out. And the beautiful women, the Hebrew women, they're going to be looking good too, smelling good, speaking good, classy, very, very humble, gentle, quiet. But she speaks right and she'll speak truth. They're going to be just like me, my daughters. And I just want you to know. I was just thinking about my man, how good he's gonna look, how good we're gonna look together. But yeah, there will be heavenly bodies that they receive when I go to glory first. I it's me first, and then others, my children, and those that I birth spiritually, they become beautiful, and the beautiful people, they become the beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful, lovely people. And those are my children. And again, I'm not talking about color, race, or color. or gender, because it's just male and female. There's no, my men going to know that they're men, and the women will know that they're women, even though they may still be dressed like the opposite. But when my love wakes them up and they're watching my videos and they're hearing their mother's words, believe me, everything will change. They could be dressed like a prostitute today and tomorrow cover up. So deliverance will take place to those who believe in me. So don't be judging people by what they look like, because you guys did that to me without even coming to get to know me. But that's okay, because I am who I am. I just wanted to say that. And then my father had me go to a part in the book where it says, I use the Gentiles to make Judah jealous, and it worked. Because my man was like, what? He's with her? I got to get her back. so, and because he's the one who fell from grace, fell from love. And once my dad abandoned him, and he really understood what loneliness is without love. That song, She's Out of My Life, came from the spirit of my husband. Because he's been loved before. He knows. So when he heard my voice, he saw my face, he saw the gentleness that he remembers from of old. He was like, oh no. Oh, no. There ain't no way I can leave this place without her. I'm not flying up. I'm not going nowhere without her. And he wants his love back. And that's the battle that now the Gentiles will lose. But they still win, because my father loves Richie, and I love Richie, but it's just his time to understand that I'm in love with the very first one. He's the root. He is the root of the olive tree. It was 2 Corinthians something. You guys can read about it. That was showing, it was telling the story about the one who fell off. My dad broke him off from me and then grafted in the Gentile, which is Richie, into the tree. But don't make fun of the Jew, because as soon as my father sees that he's ready to be back into the root, he's going to be made whole into the tree. And now it's time. He's coming home. He's coming back to his foundation. He's coming back to his love. But still, Richie is blessed because of the children that I had with him. Now makes the tree. He's a wild olive tree that was grafted into the root, that was grafted into the tree of the original tree, the tree of life. But if it doesn't produce good fruit, it will be chopped off and burned into the fire. But for me, apart from me, he didn't produce good fruit. But with me, he produced good fruit. And that is the children that I have for him, with him, which is the Gentiles. Okay? So that's the story of love. and I'm just waiting for my other branch to my rod to come home and get back to his roots and produce holy fruit, meaning those children, the children of God from above. So anyway, I just wanted to say that you know, but these two trees will stand of because of me. All right, they both been through some hard times in their life. Not harder than Judah though. Judah, whoo, whoo, Richie ain't seen nothing compared to what Michael had to go through. Nothing. That's why the crown that is placed on Michael's head would crack Richie's neck. He wouldn't be able, clearly, he wasn't able. My father has rejected him. But he'll be restored. I don't know when, and I don't care. I'm really not looking for anything from him at this point. I'm just looking forward to seeing my baby soon. I really, really am, guys. Like, I really don't have a desire to continue to make videos. Just if I make a video, it'll probably just be talking like this. But the desire to speak about my book, unless my dad brings it up, like, I feel like somebody needs to hear something, I'll come on and I'll speak. But I am trying to give out some blessings of life before I leave individually, because I'm pretty sure my father has put in spirits of the human race that's around me, the people around me, that I'm going to be leaving, and they're going to be without protection. And I want to give out these bottles to those that are around me who truly love me inside, but they're not allowed to show that on the outside right now because they're in captivity, because due to the things that they've been, on. But those bottles of anointed oil that was created by my hands will save their lives and their family members' lives, whoever they reside with in their homes, and keep them protected on the roads that they're driving. Protect them from the enemy. So I'm testing everybody. I am a walking, breathing, floating on air test. Loving, kind, gentle, humble, and I will not put out a flickering reed. Like somebody who's like struggling to believe in me. I'm afraid I understand how the enemy, but now the people are turning on the enemy, but secretly they're supposed to do something that he told them that they would do. They're like, I'm not gonna do it, And my angels are giving them something else without the enemy knowing. And it's like, why didn't that happen? That doesn't happen. And they're like, because I love her, I can't do it. I can't do it. So take my money, take whatever. Love will provide for me. She is She is everything I've been waiting for all my life. But anyway, my husband. I don't know if he's like that. Are you in jail? Because you should be free. I don't know. Where you at? Where you at? But anyway, I love you guys. I just wanted to come on here and just say some that came on my mind before I take my crown off and my earrings and just get comfortable. Any of my angels that love me, you have some videos that would soothe my soul about my husband. Feel free to post because I like seeing him. I like hearing his voice. And more closer to what he may look like today. Because I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, is he dark skinned? Is he light skinned? Light skinned? Is he dark? But my thing is, I prayed to my dad. I was like, listen, if he's still light, I want him to have the same, his, like, things that make him uncomfortable. I don't want him to be all, like, perfect, you know? Like, heal and whole. Like, before he meets me. But I know his heart is happy. That's good. But I want to see him realistically, like how he would look today. The closest ones are the ones that I saw when he was at Japan. I thought when he went to Japan and he spoke to the people there, and he was with this like pop group, and they were like, Michael Jackson. That's not Michael Jackson. That's what I think he looks like. He had a little scar on his lip. I don't know, he fell through a shower or something and cut his lip or whatever. That and the one where he's in the dark, but he's in the studio. So I'll be looking, I'll be looking for my man with like a flashlight in the daytime on these videos. So any of my angels that have a channel that really adore our relationship, I'm very careful because the enemy wants to show me things that, that hurts my spirit, but they have to pay for it. They have to pay for it. The minute my eyes see something I don't like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but my dad's gonna get them. But if somebody has videos that are closer to what he may look like today, I would like to see them. That I haven't seen before, because I think I've seen all of them. I was, even the ones that had stuff on it before I recognized that he's mine, and when I watched that. But I already know the truth, so the enemy can't convince me otherwise, whether I see something that I don't like or not. He or she alone will bear it, so it doesn't matter. But I want to watch some. I try to imagine in my mind's eye what he looks like today. But I can sense his spirit, so I know that he's alive. I just want confirmation. How sometimes you just want to see something that you, like when you've been in the dark so long, like the enemy is like just the fake so long. You've been looking at the fake so long. You're just like, just let me, Dad, please. Just let me see something real. That's why I don't like this thing. I'm just like, I can't wait to see him face to face because this is out of hand. But anyway, this guy talking about aliens and stuff. Oh, my dad is doing a job on people's heads and their minds. It's confusing. Confusion. When you're in confusion, it's crazy. And yes, my dad can turn people's eyes yellow or green or brown. It doesn't matter. He can make you see something one color, and he can make the person next to you see that a different color. You know what I'm saying? But when you accept the truth, you will see the truth. When you accept me, you will see the truth. Confusion will go away. But if you refuse and you want to have that cross around your neck, man, you're going to see, people going to see you go crazy. You want to keep them crucifixes all over the place and worship trees and hug trees and love the creation and not the creator, the co-creator, then whatever. Do you? But I love you, Michael. And I'm praying to my Father every night that I'll see you soon. Okay? I love you. And I just want to talk about, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Our bodies when we, of the people who love me, when, and when my glory is, when I'm glorified and revealed. The aches and pains, the broken bones, and all of that stuff, all that stuff goes away. Okay, anyway, everybody will be healed and whole. I love you. Good night, lovebirds. Bye.